Why do you think, question for you marketers out there, why do you think Amway is still the largest network marketing, direct selling organization and company in the world? They're doing many, many, many billions in sales every single year. Number 2 company is not even close yet. There's a lot of great companies that have come and gone in the last about 70 some years now. Why does Amway continue to stabilize and grow in certain areas and in certain geographical spots, even in the U.S., when, you know, it's considered old hat, right? So why is it happening? Why can't anybody a lot of people love companies that have these cutting edge, new, novel products, these cutting edge, new, novel systems and compensation plans that are a little bit easier, or in some cases, a lot easier to work. Why is Amway still producing more money for more people and for the corporation than anybody else? I believe there's 3 reasons, and I'm going to give the last one, the big one, last. So number 3, I believe it's because they're in more countries. So there's more novelty that's still around in some geographical areas. It isn't considered old hat everywhere. And number 2, I believe it's because of leadership. Amway has probably the best personal development and leadership training environment of any direct selling company. I know there's some great ones out there. You know, Primerica's fantastic. There's many others that have a great leadership development as well. But Amway's probably the premier leadership development company out there for those that want to become the best version of themselves, as well as being able to be a leader of other people to help other people develop as well. They promoted books and programs better and more directly and more consistently than probably any other company. So leadership is there. And then you have all these leaders that have been around decades and decades, sometimes 2nd and 3rd generation tremendous leaders. Parents and grandparents may have started something and now it's continuing, and they grew up in that environment. And the leadership that they're teaching, the nuggets that they're espousing are just not only from books and programs, but from direct or almost direct experience. So when you have leadership, they say everything falls on leadership. So when you have a company that has more leaders that are better leaders with open hearts to love on people, there's no wonder that company can grow even when it's old hat, and at very least stabilize with certain pockets of growth, even here in the United States, all the time. And number 3, I believe, is the big reason. It's because it's not about a product. It's not about a compensation plan. It's not about a easier system to work. That's what all these other, that's what I think new people think is the most important thing, because it's a little sexy, right? You got something cool, different, new, and it gives you some confidence to share because maybe you heard about it first. But why has Amway not even been touched by these other companies that have all this going for them? It's because Amway knows, or shall I say the teams and leaders in Amway know, it's about the culture. It's about the society. It's about the community of distributors that are forming relationships, and they enjoy each other's company and getting together and dream about the future, dream of what you can have. They dream, build, and they encourage one another, and they get together and they learn and they inspire each other. Again, it's a community of personal development with a compensation plan attached. And therefore, people love their relationships. They love their habits, right? They love the people they love. And when people get around people that inspire them, that believe in them, that like them, that encourage them, and Amway does it better than anybody else. And they do it in groups quite often, most of the time. So when people get together, it's quite powerful. So when you're out there building your direct sales team, whatever it is, remember that it's not how many people you enroll over the offer, because the offer can be good somewhere else in next year and they leave. Whereas in Amway's rock is the relationships, it's the community, it's that. So with that, consider how can you apply that and how can you build a little society and add people and get together and encourage one another and love on everyone so that you develop that kind of culture. That is how you become a team that lasts and grows through good times, bad, and in every area on earth. With that, this is Rome signing out. Rome out.